beautiful people. It is your girl Net, and we are back with another video. So if you clicked on this video to watch it, first off, we want to say thank you. Make sure that you like, share, comment, and most importantly, hit that subscribe button. Also, if you are a returning subscriber, thank you for your continued support and watching my videos and helping me, get the content out there. So, this is a different video from what I typically do. I usually try to do like vlogs and stuff like that. But this one here is more so of a sit down, because what I am planning to do is show you guys the things that I'm going to be putting in my hospital labor and delivery bag. So today is December the 7th, Wednesday, December the 7th. And today makes me 37 weeks pregnant. I go into the hospital for a scheduled C-section on December the 21st. So I wanted to make sure that I had all of the things that I needed. So I decided to start packing. I don't think this is early. I think this is a little late, but I want to start packing before it's time for me to go into the hospital so that I can make sure I have everything that I need, so that in the event that I do or I have forgotten something, then I have the time to add in what I need prior to me going into the hospital. So I'm going to show you guys the bag that I purchased to take with me to the hospital. All right, y'all. So for starters, the first thing that I have is the mommy bag that I got from Amazon, and I think it was like $49 or $59. But what I would do for you lovely people is put the link to this bag in the description box. So, if you want to get it for, as a gift for somebody, if you want to get it for yourself, you can do so. So it comes in more colors than just pink. I just thought it was cute to get pink since I am having a baby girl. But they have like tan, black, navy blue, well, tan is the same as khaki. I think brown. They got a lot of different colors. But the first bag that's inside of the mommy's bag it says baby necessities. So in this bag, I'm just going to put like little things that she needs. As far as like maybe like little fingernail clippers, wipes, stuff like that. Then in this other bag it says mommy's treasures. So in here I'm going to be putting like, toiletries. I got the travel size body wash and sanitary napkins. Got to put that in there. Deodorant, all that little stuff. Toothbrushes. I'm going to put that inside of the mommy's treasure bag. Okay. So, I don't know if I mentioned to you guys already. I'm so sorry about all the noise, y'all. They're blowing leaves over here. I'm gonna stop until they stop. If I can stop getting disturbed, I can show y'all what I'm going to put in the hospital bag. They're still blowing leaves, and it's like the more I start recording and talking, the closer and closer they get. But anyway, I showed you all the mommy bag and the two bags that come inside. Oh, there's also a strap, a shoulder strap that comes inside. So like, it ain't going to be for me to carry. It's going to be for daddy to carry. And he can just put it across his shoulder, to carry into the hospital for me or whatever. So, we're going to start with the sanitary items first that I bought. So, of course, I got some flushable toilet wipes. Flushable wipes. Okay? So, I'm going to go to the bathroom just, to make sure, wipe and clean good. I have for, to bathe for myself and him, the Dove men, and then just the regular Dove travel size body washes. So I just wanted to make sure I had those. I didn't want to pack too heavy. I wanted to pack light because, I don't want to have a carload of stuff trying to take back home from the hospital, plus having the baby in her car seat in the car as well. Of course, we got the travel size toothpaste, 2 toothbrushes, and mouthwash. So I'm really big on, of course, hygiene. Cleaning your body and making sure your breath smells good too. And then I also found some flossers with the toothpicks on the end. So yeah, I got all of this out of the travel section at Walmart. Oh, make sure you want to moisturize, especially in the season that we're in. We are in winter, and it tends to dry your skin out. So I just got a small tube of the Vaseline lotion. So to make sure, this is put on me after. I know that like the day that I have my C-section, I won't necessarily be able to go and stand in the shower. I'll probably have to wash off, with the bedside wash pan or whatever, because they're not going to let me get up with the incision and all of that. So I probably won't necessarily get to take a shower until, that following day. And, whenever you have a C-section, you have to shower with your back, to the shower head to make sure that no water gets on your incision, because you don't want that to become infected. The other thing that I got was the travel size, the to-go, what are these, Lysol wipes and Lysol spray. Make sure I have that, because I'm going to have to spray the bed down, the couches, the bedside table, all of that. So I'm making sure the room is just, extra clean prior to us, me laying in a hospital bed and Jeff having to, get on the let-out couch or whatever they would have in there for him to sleep in. The other thing that I purchased, and I tried to make sure that I had, and I know that they're going to have some more, is the U by Kotex pads, and I got the overnight pads. I know they'll give me the bigger ones with the undies at the hospital, but I still just wanted to make sure I had extra. So I just rather be safe than sorry. So the other thing that I'm going to put into the bag, of course, I am bringing my own towels from home. I don't want to use the hospital towels. I don't like using other people's bath towels. So I'm going to make sure that I pack and bring my own. So the next thing for myself that I'm going to be including in the bag is I have some nursing bras. And I'm going to wash all of these things prior to putting them into my hospital bag. So with the nursing bra, of course, it snaps, well, unsnaps and snaps to, allow you the freedom to take your breast out to nurse the baby. And I do intend to exclusively breastfeed for 6 weeks. Well, the 6 weeks that I'm at home, prior to me going back to work. And then after that, I'm going to alternate. So I have a black one, and then I have a nude one. I'm going to show y'all how this one lets down. It lets down the same as the other. Just wanted y'all to see. They're still edited out there with that leaf blower. But I showed you guys the large overnight pads. And, the next thing you want to make sure you get is some large undies. Especially, like, if you're going to have a C-section. Like, I tried to make sure they're big enough. Well, I didn't make sure. My mom made sure, because she bought them for me. That they go over the belly. Because, of course, with the incision from getting a C-section, you don't want anything to be scrubbing or irritating where you were just cut. So, I want the underwears that go over the belly. The next thing, I'm packing 2 going home outfits. And what they are, you know, are just sets that I purchased. And to be honest, this one here is just a maternity set that I had. And if you see one of my other videos, you'll probably see this outfit in there because I did a Shein maternity clothing haul. But yeah, so because I want something to go over my belly. And with this too, this is the adjustable waist strap on the inside. So if you want to make it loose or tighter, you know, you have the freedom to do so. But I just wanted to make sure that I had something comfortable to wear back home. I didn't think that it was necessary to be constantly going and buying new clothes because nobody's going to see it. I'm not going to care who did or didn't see me in it before because all I'm trying to do is get home. I'll probably be in pain because I've just been cut and all of that good stuff. So I'm just going to bring what I already have at home. I have two outfits. This is another one that I have. It's just a set that was purchased and it goes over the belly. It's not maternity, but it still goes over the stomach. But this is just a set that I purchased a little while ago from Fashion Nova. And again, what I will do, like I said, I will do with the bag is post the link to these outfits in the description box. So, like I said, if you want to get it for yourself, if you want to get it for somebody else, then you can do so. The next thing that I'm going to show you guys that I'm going to be putting in the bag, and this is my first time opening this, y'all, and I'll put the link to this too. This is a maternity or a birthing robe, whatever you want to call it, with the matching swaddle blanket for the baby. So I had to make sure I wash all of this stuff prior to putting it in the bag because I don't want anything, you know, to irritate her skin. And I'm going to wash it in some Drift baby laundry detergent because it's going to be on my body, you know, and she's going to be on me. And I just don't want anything to irritate her skin. So this is the cute little headband that came with it. That it don't seem like it does it stretch good? But this is the cute little headband that comes with it. And then this is the swaddle blanket that goes along with the robe. So, yeah, I just thought that was cute. And I wanted us to be matching or whatever when she comes out. Well, not when she comes out, but, you know, once we get situated and settled in the room. Next, for myself, because I said I'm going to breastfeed. And I know with breastfeeding, you have to make sure that you stay hydrated and that you are eating healthy in order to make sure that your production is good. I'm a second-time mom. I have a 9-year-old, and I desperately wanted to breastfeed my baby, but I was young. I was 20 years old, and I didn't know much of anything when it came to breastfeeding, the importance of hydrating and eating healthy. But at the same time, when I had my baby, he was in the NICU for 2 weeks. So I didn't get to do that immediate skin-to-skin contact with him. And then I didn't really even have any nurses to come in the room and ask me if I wanted to breastfeed, if I needed help with pumping, because I could have at least still been pumping and putting it up for him because I really didn't want him to be on formula. But, you know, because I didn't have that help, my supply went down and I had a really, really hard time getting it up. By the time he got home out of the hospital, he wouldn't latch or anything like that. So, you know, I'm just trying to make sure that I plan accordingly. And because I'm older, you know, I know a little bit more and I know the questions to ask. So I'm going to bring this with me. This is Vita Coco. This is coconut water. And it's really good for making sure that you stay hydrated because you're going to need to be hydrated in order to make sure that you produce milk. So I'm going to bring this with me to the hospital. And then I also have, I don't know that I'm going to eat these that day. It just depends, but I have some lactation cookies that I got from Walmart. They're oatmeal chocolate chip cookies. Also, I'm going to tell you guys, too, what I found out is good for your milk supply is eating oatmeal. Or even if you, like, make a drink with oat milk or something like that and the body armor juices and water. Okay. So I'm also going to be including in the bag my Medela breast pump. So this is just something I'm bringing just in case. You know, if I need to pump in the event that, you know, something happens and she has to be in a nursery or be checked for an extended amount of time, and, you know, we're not together, for me to allow her to latch, and I'm still going to make sure that I pump. I have some breast milk bags over in this area over here with all of the baby shower gifts that I have to make a video to go through. But I have all of those things over there. So, you know, I'm going to put those in the bag too, just in case, along with my pump. So, as for Miss Nyla, baby Nyla, of course I'm going to make sure, well, you know what, I don't really even have to make sure that I pack diapers, but I'm going to put a few in there just in case, because the hospital actually provides that, you know, to you whenever you're getting ready to have your baby. And then I'm not going to overpack for her either, but I am going to make sure that I have, you know, the overall onesies for her, because I'm not sure exactly how the weather would be. I'm going to make sure I have the little skull caps for her too. But I have this. I ordered it from Shein. It says me plus mommy equals one broke daddy. I thought that was cute, but I'm going to be, you know, packing these things. I'm going to be washing her stuff and my stuff in the drift, because I don't want her skin, like I said, to become irritated from anything, and I just want to make sure it's all extra clean prior to putting it on her. So this box here is one that her TT got made. It has some personalized stuff in it. It says baby Nyla. And I'm going to take some of the things out of here with us as well, especially like for her to wear home. So like these little pants, and they already have the little footy part on it. And it has the hat that goes with it, as well as the shirt. So I'm going to make sure I bring that. And I'm going to bring the blanket that her pawpaw got her. Let me show y'all what that looks like. Hold on. He got her a blanket and a matching little teddy bear. So you see the flaps of the ears. Matches her blankie. Okay. And I thought that was super cute. So yeah, I'm going to pack that as well. Because like I said, I don't know how cool it is or is it going to be. But I know right now, it's for this week. We're like in the 70s. And we've been having to turn on the AC. So I just want to make sure I have what we need to make sure we're weather appropriate before coming out. I'm trying to make sure I didn't forget to show you all, you know, some of the things that I got to go into the bag. But yeah, what I do intend to do today is wash, you know, these things in the drift. Baby laundry detergent. Fold them, of course. Put them in the bag. Oh, I knew it was something I forgot to show y'all. I mean, and there is no reason to go buy any new ones. But house shoes. I'm going to be bringing my house shoes. I was looking at like the fuzzy no slip socks. But I know they'll give those at the hospital too. But I don't necessarily intend to be walking on the hospital floor with those socks on, you know, and getting back in my bed. But if I do, then I have to have more than one pair, because I'm not going to get back in the bed with hospital socks. Well, socks on that I walked on the hospital floor. So, yeah. Another thing that I wanted to add and tell you guys, and I'll insert what mine looked like in the video somewhere. A lot of people don't know, I didn't necessarily know, is a birth plan. So that was something that I also like created to take with me to the doctor's appointment. And then she told me to make sure that when I go to the hospital for my growth scan, to give it to the ladies in the growth and not when I go to the hospital for my growth scan, to make sure that I give it to the people on the labor and delivery floor, so that they can make sure that they make whatever special accommodations that I ask for, if they can, and if medically appropriate, they can do that prior to the day that I'm scheduled to go into the hospital for my C-section. So that man just scared me, y'all. They're doing work over here and they just be walking up, and I just saw a man in the patio window, and about crapped a brick. But anyway, yeah, I'm about to go and wash these things so that I can get them put in the bag. And the next video that you guys will be seeing from me is me going through the baby shower gifts. I wanted to do that because I wanted to make sure that I had the opportunity to thank everybody and let them know that I did see the gifts that they got and how appreciative I am. Not only myself, but how appreciative, you know, Jeff and I are for the things that we received. I mean, we got so much good stuff to the point where we really don't even have to buy anything for Nyla. So yeah, we just want to make sure that we do that, because we didn't get to open everything at the baby shower, because it would have taken all night and we didn't want to hold people over like that. What I'm going to also pack, I know, in my bag is my camera and tripod. I'm going to pack my cell phone, tripod, and my camera and the camera tripod, to try to vlog a little bit if I can, at least in the hospital room. But in the labor and delivery room, well, in the OR, the operating room where they do the C-section, I don't know if they're going to let us have cell phones in there or not. I don't know. Maybe they'll let us take a few pictures and videos, and then I'll just attach it, you know, where I can. But I'll see you guys later. All right, y'all. So real quick, I'm back. I knew it was something that I forgot, and I was trying not to forget, because I was a little distracted because of all the noise outside. Like, they're blowing the leaves, and then the guys are out there working on something. But the other thing that I wanted to show you guys that I got was these oversized gowns. And I got them to, you know, like unbutton in the front, so that I have access to unbutton them, you know, to, of course, take my breast out so that I can, you know, feed the baby or whatever. So make sure that whenever you guys do get gowns, if you're going to feed, you know, that is something that opens up in the front. They even have like nursing gowns online, but some of them that I was looking at to order were not going to make it in time. So I was like, I'll just go and get some out of the store. It doesn't have to be, you know, super fancy or expensive, but just something that allows me the freedom to make sure that I'm able to take my breast out so that I can feed the baby. But yeah, that was it.